Welcome to April 19th on the National Day calendar. Today brings us a liqueur saved by a clever marketing story and a sport invented to entertain a bored dog.
Amaretto Day celebrates a liqueur with a surprisingly deceptive history. While many believe amaretto contains almonds, the traditional recipe uses no almonds at all. The classic Di Serrano brand gets its distinctive flavor from apricot kernels, which contain the same flavor compound as almonds. When amaretto sales were struggling in the 1970s, marketers created the romantic tale of a widow gifting it to a painter. A completely fictional story that worked so well, many tour guides in Italy still tell it as fact. The truth behind the sweet deception is actually more interesting than the myth.
Deception. I'm not familiar with that at all.
No, never heard of it.
What does that word mean?
No idea.
Yeah. And what are apricot kernels? I've never heard of those either.
I hadn't either, but I really thought it had almond in it.
Yeah, I think most people do.
Yeah.
Pickleball Month honors what might be the only sport created to entertain a dog. In 1965, Washington State Congressman Joel Pritchard and his friend Bill Bell returned from golf to find their families bored on a Saturday afternoon. Using ping pong paddles, a perforated plastic ball, and a badminton court, they invented a game to entertain everyone, including the family dog, Pickles, who kept chasing the ball and running off with it. Though some claim the dog naming story is a myth, Pickles did exist and did chase the ball. Whether the game was named after him or he was named after the game remains the sport's greatest debate.
I'm really into pickleball, a new game that I really love. You can play it if you're big or small.
Isn't it interesting that they actually invented this in 1965? We sure didn't hear about it for a long time after that.
And that's true. And I don't know the whole story as to the rise of pickleball, but it certainly took off in the last decade.
It is
for
huge
sure.
now.
And now every tennis court has a pickleball court attached somehow or another.
I'm Alice Anderson.
I'm Marlo Anderson.
Thank you for joining us on our journey to celebrate every day.
For more daily celebrations, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Destination Celebration Show. Until next time, keep celebrating.